Hi guys, this is Chris speaking here, and today I am talking to you about how we make everything new. How I make everything anew. And I'm talking to you here from Barcelona. I'm sitting in the midst of a tremendous, magnificent and huge golf course, a little north of Barcelona actually. And I went to the hairdresser yesterday, made that new. I have some new glasses. We are here because we let go of a big project we completed years ago, but never found the right point in time to do more with it. It is in regards to this huge RV I constructed from the ground up here in Europe. And on top of that, I'm also received a video from our real estate person in Costa Rica with our first promo video for our house. So we let go of the house, we let go of the RV. I did let go of my hair. I did let go of my glassless being. Everything is new. And I'm talking to you today about the challenges, about what it means to embody, what it means to be on the path embodying your soul, what it means to me to be on the path to embody my soul, my true being, and how it requires me to let go of all old things. There is nothing that can prevail when in truth everything wants to be made new. Yes? So this entire thing started in the ferreteria, as they call it here in the construction store. I was doing some little improvements to our brand new RV. That's also why we sell the old one. As beautiful as it is, we have a brand new one. In the hardware store, I found these glasses, which is a very odd place. I don't know what that was, but this is how it came to pass. I zoomed in on these glasses and I felt very clearly, these are yours, buy them, get them. I said, well, okay, I follow, yes, okay, I bought the glasses. And a couple of days later, I felt very clear that it was time to go to the hairdresser and to change the color of my hair for the first time in a decade and to get a new haircut. And so I did also this, and both things come together after I continue now with sharing my story from the hairdresser. It was the first time that I was going to a beauty salon to do this, and not to do this by myself, which I used to do when I colored my hair back in the old days. And I made a date, an appointment there. I went in there and there were only ladies working in this beauty palace, and there were some more ladies having had their nails done. And it ended up that all the ladies in this beauty salon were so excited and so cute, engaged in my outfit and my styling. And so they all worked together and were so excited, and oh, you could do this hairstyle I'm having right now, you can do it, just put it on one side, the hair. And I don't know, they were so engaged and cute, lovingly supportive of me doing my new styling. And I felt like almost like a king, I don't know, I was just surrounded by all these women helping me to improve my styling or make a new styling. And it was a beautiful experience. I enjoyed it very much, and I am very happy also with the entire process and the look you can see right now. It's beautiful. Yeah. And yeah, and then I went home after that, and this morning was just 2 days ago, and this morning I just for the first time, I put the glasses on when I hugged my daughters, when I said goodbye to Katie and the kids, and I put the glasses on and looked in the mirror, and now I realized, man, now I know why I bought these glasses. It's because it fits so beautiful together, the glasses and the hair. It's amazing. It's like if I would have thought about it, which I didn't, I just followed what I was called to do. I followed the calling of my soul, which is what Katie and what we are doing. And this is how I ended up today after a flight from Malaga to Barcelona. I met with my oldest son. He was visiting his girlfriend in France. We met here in Barcelona, and tomorrow we're gonna be looking for our RV, which we haven't seen in some years. We put it in a big hall, in a big garage here in Barcelona, and prepare it so we can pass it on, our beautiful creation, to the next owner. And one aspect of the way we do things since a long while, and how I see the world and you reacting, it's so fascinating, and I want to talk about it. It entails our house, which is on the market since today, literally. So it all comes together, it all synchronizes in an amazing way. Whenever I talk about our RV, because it's beautiful, I put so much love, and you can see that in the pictures, so much love and knowledge as a carpenter and designer into this. The same with our house. I constructed this house from the ground up. I designed it, architecture, the building, everything, and it's so beautiful. And whenever I talk about letting it go, I get a lot of comments each and every time from you guys. Why do you let go of this beautiful house in Costa Rica? Why would you sell this? Why would you sell this beautiful RV? Why don't you just hold on to it? And why do you change your maybe not so beautiful hair, but why don't you just hold on to it? And so letting go, making everything new, always entails a strictness, a discipline to follow through with what wants to be embodied by your soul, what wants to be created and manifest new, in the new energy, what new things want to be embodied by your soul. It always will create disturbance in the field, in the reality, in the outer world, also in the inner world. But the representation is to be seen in the outer world. But there is no alternative to it. We as energetic beings, we always want to grow. We want to expand. We want to make everything new, and that entails letting go of the old things. And so we don't have a need to hold on to our beautiful house, because we feel it's time to let it go. It's time to create something that is more in tune with how we feel and who we are right now. And just because we created something amazingly beautiful doesn't mean that we need to hold on to it. Yes, this is how it goes, and there it needs the discipline and the focus to stay the course our soul sets, and not to give in to the aspects within ourselves and in the outer world that want to maintain the old. It's insanity. Was it Einstein or who said it? Like, it's insanity to do the old things again and again and expect new results. We are required to open our hands and let go of the things we hold on to in order to receive new things in the palm of our hands. We cannot receive something new when we hold on to the old. So that goes there is no limit to what I'm saying here. This is concerning all aspects of our reality, of our life. Of course, there is a constant thing, for example, with Katie and me, 30 years. Me as a father, I will always be there for my family, I will always be there with Katie. This is eternity, this is forever. But the way how we live our relationship, the way how we interact with each other, the way how I love her, how I express my love, the way how we grow together, how we dream and manifest together, this is what is made new. This is what we do new on a constant base. What it means to be a father and a dad to 6 kids who grow physically. They do not only change their hair color like I, as an old dude, am doing. In comparison to my kids, I'm not an old dude, but in comparison to my kids. But they physically change their bodies. You know how kids grow, you know? So there is a physical change to growing and becoming who, or being who you're meant to be. And that needs and requires the ability and the willingness to let go and to rethink and to refeel each and every aspect of our life, of our thinking, of our feeling, of our business, of the relationship we have with money, we have with the government, we have with police, we have with our parents, we have with our kids, our neighbors. This is how it's done within the new paradigm, within the new world we are all part of already. We are required to let go of all things and to be and become the new that wants to be experienced. Yes? And so I'm sitting here in front of you guys as a new person. I was sharing very publicly how I struggled also the last weeks. It was a very intense transformation process for me. I had to go through with suffering and uncertainty and even fear. Coming out at the other side, which was already quite a relief. But then all the space, you know, being out of the birth canal, all the space, all the not knowing where to turn, what to do, the stillness, the silence all of a sudden. Then realizing, man, how I created all the suffering as an illusion within myself, appreciating me as a creator of my own suffering, of this doubt and fear, becoming light and playful all of a sudden with it, discovering new aspects of myself, being in love with me as a creator for the good and for the worst, all of it. I'm very transparent with this intense renewal process I went through the last weeks. And isn't it fitting that I'm sitting here today in a totally new form, letting go of some of the biggest physical creations we made at the same date almost, with our old RV truck and a big house that took years to complete. It all comes together, it's all in harmony, it's all aligned, it's all synchronized. It's amazing. And doing this again, totally new, on a place I've never been before, in this hotel I've never been before, there are people walking I've never seen before. It's all new. And I'm doing this also with trust and with excitement. We feel so alive when we embrace the continuous transformation, the continuous efforts, or the continuous ways of our soul to embody new physical form. It's amazing. It's an amazing journey, and you can see me as a manifestation of this process today. I hope you could feel some resonance. It's a challenge for me to express these things with my limited ability as a German guy using a foreign language, which is also new somehow. It's much easier to do this in a very much more sophisticated and nuanced way in the German language, but it is also amazing to me when I am flowing and my soul is speaking, which it is, how well the words form without having to construct them with my mind. It's amazing. That's another representation of embodying my true self as a soul here on this beautiful, the most beautiful planet of them all. Guys, I hope you can see yourself in my words. I love you. I honor you, brothers and sisters, moms and dads. I'll be back with the next Soul Talk at the perfect time. You can follow me on Instagram, on the Sundancefamily, as I'm doing daily updates there about our life, about now how it is to look and see our RV for the first time in such a long while. And otherwise, I'll be seeing you here on YouTube. And on our podcast, you can follow us on Spotify. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a like on Spotify, on YouTube. All the best, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.